And I have returned and I need to adjust my headset. Alright, so anyways, let's get to the quarantine labs. So yeah, where we last left off, basically there's been a bug invasion. Or, well, rather, they captured the bugs and then the bugs broke out of their cages, for lack of a better term. Again, it's like I said, corporations, they just don't freaking learn. Han Olar, hello.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean the aliens?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Her?
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Wow.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Actually,
What?
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
okay, so everybody assumed that the Rachni were extinct. Maintenance area, can't go there apparently.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah. You just have to.
Alright, hold on, that's where I just came from. Elevator to the missile. Yeah, that sounds... God. Ugh. Okay, so we need to head over here. Main door locked. Alright, so how do I unlock it?
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. I told you to leave.
Let me in, damn it.
You know what's in there? You want to kill us all?
Unlock it, let me in, and then lock it again.
I've had 4 hours of sleep in the last 3 days. I don't need this. And I thought this was gonna be a quiet shift.
You thought wrong. Okay, so do I have to enter there through another means? Alright, yeah, let's head back to the mess hall, because apparently I can't go any further from here. Okay, what's this? Okay, I gotta talk to the captain. Right. Oh, you.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Alright.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Hey, hold on, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, no? God, this thing's giving me like the weirdest case of fucking vertigo. Okay, am I heading the right way? Yes, I am. No, we don't need to go there. Now we don't need to go there. Oh, why does my sense of direction suck today? No, elevator. Thank you. Oh yeah, I don't know if I did this on screen or not, but she got a new set of armor. Then I also got a new sniper rifle, oh, actually, you saw me purchase all that, so yeah. Never mind. But anyways, I gave Liara some better armor. Alright, you, let me in.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Yeah, whatever. Get the sniper rifle out. Wait, what?
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
She's surrounded by Geth and pointing a gun at us. Shoot her!
You're not as stupid as you look. Weapons free!
Ah! Damn biotics! Holy shit. Down you go. Manual. Was that one chick that was like, I'm meditating, leave me alone? Take all. I want to say that it was.
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
Aw. Poor dude.
They came out of there.
Guess?
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Alright.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Yep, it was that chick or whatever. No, wait, we can't go into the maintenance area yet. Is this the right way? Over to the mess hall. Yeah, actually, yeah. Because it's the only other elevator I could get to. Alright, now to go deliver the doctor's cure and pretty much say, give me access for the cure. Access to the maintenance area, that is. Which way to the medical? Any down in this area? Quarantine and the barracks? No, that's where we came from. Okay, I'm finding myself a bit confused. Oh, here we go. Say, I remember the medical bay being like right around here.
Is that the cure? You did it?
You set me up.
I was ambushed in the lab you sent me to. If you set me up...
You were attacked? I don't know anything about that. I hate conflict. I've never even fired anyone. I have my receptionist do it.
Really?
The guards? They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Yeah, speaking of back area.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
And I almost lost mine. Thanks is all I get? We need to be at peak to fight those aliens. Give us some Metagel.
Of course. Here. You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
I like him. I got no Medigel, but... Oh, Paragon plus 24, nice. Okay, so I guess actions determine the Paragon... Paragon slash, is that to the maintenance area? No, that's to... Secure lab. We need to head there. Yeah, because I was thinking if you use more Renegade responses, you'll get more Renegade type of buffs. But I guess it all depends on your actions. Such as you're like holding somebody, or not holding somebody hostage, but somebody's like plead for their life and you shoot them, then yeah, Renegade. Yeah, so where is my standing with the two? Yeah, I've almost maxed out Paragon. Maintenance area. No, what's it highlighting back there? Oh, the maintenance door. Which was the maintenance door? Oh, we got an Arachne soldier. Arachne soldier. Who is now dead. And it turned completely black. Uh-oh, Benezia.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
Oh, clearly that didn't work.
I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she's a member of my crew.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
What? Oh, did she just freeze all of us? Come here, you. Alright, pistol. I thought those were the elites from Halo for a second. Oh shit. She's getting weaker. Damn it, what the hell am I stuck on?
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Your troops are sloppy.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind. To beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless. Nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please. There isn't much time. I transmitted the coordinates to Saren before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Oh, that was anticlimactic.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Yeah, now we gotta decide what to do with this thing. Whoa, what the hell? Shepard, I want to look behind you. Actually, why isn't Garrus or... Whoa!
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Why aren't you dead?
We filled you with enough plasma to pop a tank.
This vessel is at the edge. Yet she struggles. You cannot see her magnificence. We are breathing on the embers. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind, the children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. End their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
I'm more than willing to wipe them out.
Such discordance bodes ill for what we must compose here. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Well, let's see here. So we can say we won't kill it, we can free it, or we can kill it. Given how the Zerg were, which is kind of, funny that, it's Kerrigan that's deciding the fate of basically a Zerg-ish race. She would free it, honestly. I imagine if Rex was here, he'd be like, nope, don't release it, don't release it. Plus, I mean, how do we know this thing isn't going to actually go out and kill people? So, honestly, they were wiped out, and I would need to read up on why. Well, yeah, I would need to read up on why. So yeah, let me pause the video and read up on why things happened. All right, so I read about what happened. Essentially, almost call them the salamanders. The Solarians, I guess through sort of finding mass relays and stuff, ended up finding the Rachni on their homeworld. The Rachni captured them, reverse engineered their ships, and then started spreading across the galaxy and whatnot. The Council and the Council race was attempted to negotiate with the Rachni, but the Rachni wouldn't converse with them for whatever reason, and so they basically had a big old war that led to the Krogan getting involved, which the Krogan pushed the Rachni out. The Rachni didn't surrender, so the Krogan basically just wiped the fuck out of them. Like, pretty much did anything and everything they could to just wipe them out. So, let me investigate again. Your plans.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war?
We do not know. A tone from space hushed one. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came
I'll free it.
The singing planet.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Because it seems like the Rachni aren't just mindless beasts. They are actually capable of intelligent thought. So I would think this queen would take all that into consideration and be like, okay, I know what not to do because of what happened. Because survival seems to be their thing. Plus, I mean, it's not fair to this thing, you know. It didn't cause all that. As for alerting the council... yeah, I think we should. Maybe. If it even gives me that option. But either way, that's what's her fate's dealt with. Although, Saren probably doesn't give the slightest fuck, because as she put it, she was just a servant. Damn it! Ooh, just got it. Less than a second left. Oh, that's right. Did we level up from all that? Yes, we did. Alright, so we've got all that maxed out. Next level, I'm gonna max that out. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything that... whoops. Alright, so yeah, like, in terms of, like, the long-term... I just worded that poorly. But as far as the long-term consequences go, I don't know what will happen. I only read their history so that I could make a informed decision. So basically, I used what is already known at this point in time. Or at this particular point in time. That way I had more information to base my decision off of, and went with it. And I think, again, the Rachni are an intelligent species. This queen was like, she doesn't know what happened in the war. She just heard, like, something bad happened. Shepard explained, like, hey, you were in a war. And the queen's like, yeah, I don't want to hurt anybody, because obviously, like, when I think about what you're telling me, it doesn't sound good. So... if it inherits all the intelligence from the previous mothers, it's going to know, like, okay, war is bad, let's not do it, let's go live in the shadows for a while, maybe let people forget we existed. Plus, you know, again, if I did kill it...
We need to hurry, Commander. My... Benezia said she transmitted the Mu relay's coordinates to Saren. He may have already gone through.
We can't follow him. That relay's inside the Terminus systems. They're not fond of Alliance ships over there, or Spectres.
That won't stop me.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren probably has his whole fleet in orbit around Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. They will assemble a fleet to accompany you. It is our only hope.
Crew dismissed. Joker, alert the Council. Tell them everything.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, I don't get to interact with them? Alright. I figured they were gonna bitch at me for letting the Rachni Queen live. Alright, let's go have a chat with Joker.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, I think I'll take the cold over the corporations. I mean, shit, I dealt with 3 years of it. I'm pretty sure I could deal with it again. I'm actually, like, with, I do consider Dragon Age to be a better game, but Dragon Age has parts in the game that I don't particularly care for. But so far, this game, I've actually enjoyed every part of it so far. There's just little things here and there that I don't like.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time
Alright.
for now, Commander.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Ooh, yeah, he's got a point there.
We'll talk later, Caden.
Well, no, I think the council would have just killed it anyway. I'm pretty sure the council would have just like, oh, it's Arachnite. All right, well, we know what happened last time. Yep, kill it like the rest. That, I mean, my Shepard is basically kind of a renegade / rebel.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
You don't feel bad?
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I do genuinely feel bad for Liara. And I think I remember in my first playthrough, I didn't, like, give too much of a shit about Liara. Or, well, I shouldn't say didn't, yeah, like, in the sense that I just didn't care for her. Although, if you play as a male Shepard and you kind of, like, romance the both of them, or you get them both, like, interested in you, the fucking back and forth they have is great.
Shepard.
I guess, yeah, wouldn't he have something to say about this?
Rex?
Figured he'd have some input, but I guess he didn't give a shit. And he's just gonna say, I want to thank you.
Commander.
Yep.
I wanted to thank you.
I don't have time for this.
Oh. Goodbye, Commander.
Rejected Garrus is rejected.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Nope.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, and then as far as responses go, Rex and Ashley are the two that are completely opposed to it. Caden says they should, like, he doesn't say if you should free it or leave it contained, but he does say you shouldn't kill it, because it's like, we should let the council kind of have
Looking for supplies?
Basically, he wanted to leave it up to the council, and then Tali and Liara are both like, yeah, let it live, free it.
Let's see what you got.
Or at the very least, let it live.
Commander.
But since there's no approval or disapproval rating in this, there's really no point. Ooh, 336. Yeah, fuck it, we're at, like, the end of the game anyway. It's not like I need this money for much. Human armor, that's heavy. Sniper rifle. I'm guessing the one that I have is like the in-game one. I'll buy that too. Or, whoops. Did I buy it? No, I didn't. 264. Oh yeah, this is all the inferior stuff. Sure, I got stuff to sell this dude. That's actually that shit I'll handle off screen. Omni-gel that. God, I have 999 Omni-gel. Okay, Liara. I think pistol-wise you're good. 264, yeah, I don't think I have anything better than that. Yep. Armor-wise she's fine. Plus she's got her little tech thingy. Tali. Equip that, yes. Armor-wise, yeah, you're good. Rex, 315. Yeah, good thing I bought that thing. Accuracy at 75, Jesus. Wait, did he not have any upgrades on that? improve the accuracy of that thing. And I'll give it a scanner. Oh, it already has a scanner. That's redundant. Give it the stabler, or the stabilizer, rather. I'll give him that. Hey, that'll do. Garrus. Yeah, I think he's all set. That's right, because we had him earlier. Alright, Caden. I finally have some decent armor. Oh, the shields are inferior, but the damage protections are. I'll give it to him. Plus, I think he has something that makes his shields better, anyways. Bishop bonus cooldown. Oh, yeah, definitely give that to him. Oh, wait, no, never mind. No, take your old one back. And that'll do. Okay, let's head back. Yeah, I talked to everybody. They didn't really have a whole lot of input on that one. Hell, the council didn't even have anything to say about it. But anyways, we're gonna head back to the Citadel, see if there's any other side bits we need to do.
Forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements.
Nice.
Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
Finally.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
That's it?
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
No it's not. What about the Reapers?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Motherfucker, I fucking saw one. I spoke to it. They'll send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
Oh shit. Fuck you, Udina.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Oh, fuck you.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Well, I guess he's earned his spot on my shit list. And just when I was getting to like this dude. God.
Commander, are you all right? I'm sure there's a way to appeal. We're under Alliance authority, after all, not the Council.
Official channels are closed. They were quite clear about that.
Closed. And we're supposed to accept that. So where do you think the best view will be when the Reapers roll through? If we have to sit it out, may as well get a good seat.
We lost the battle, not the war. I'll figure something out.
If I can be of any help, let me know. I hope I'm not out of line saying that.
You always this cautious with a sure thing?
Yeah, I always leave a way out. You know that. I'm here for you, but we're in a rough spot, and the last thing I want to do is muddy things. Like it's all that clear to start with. Are we the pride of the fleet or not? Are we valued agents or just peons?
It depends on who you ask.
I'm sick of it too. Maybe we need to take a little initiative.
You have something up your sleeve, Shepard? What am I saying? When don't you? That's what I appreciate about you.
I think you need more practice appreciating me. On the floor and give me 20, Lieutenant.
Finally, a reason to look forward to physical training.
Oh shit, did I? Oh, I just confirmed it, didn't I? Oops. My bad. Sexual tension. It's real. It's there.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Were you listening in?
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Well, I guess you better go then.
I didn't intend for that. Let's bring him along anyways. And we'll take... we'll take Garrus. I mean, I'm okay with it.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
Renegade +2.
atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I will just say it was hormones. I mean, I don't want to just, like, shut the dude out. I don't know.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Death by snoo snoo. That's what I would do. But yeah, an experiment gone wrong. Oh boy, that's an understatement of the year. Alright, yeah, before we head to the Flux, we're going to hit up all the other usual spots. I would think by this point there's not too much more side questing. It's kind of closing up the final loops. Pretty much the only place I could think of would be... Actually, no, let's go to the Citadel Tower again. Oh, she's not here. Never mind. Or she's somewhere else. And she might be down in the wards again. Excuse me. All I ask for is consistency, damn it. It's to the wards. Yeah, we'll go to the markets. Wait, nope, she would be up here.
Oh, sure, I can return that for you. Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I bought it. Hey, are you refunding this?
Oh, reporter lady, are you here?
Excuse me. You're the... Commander Shepard,
It is an honor to speak with you.
Oh, goy.
Yeah, cram your honor. What's this riot about?
I'm Charles
Your Honor.
Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest.
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
You've learned nothing.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
Basically right-winger.
It's a good theory, but these people are making it sound like a racial issue.
It could be left-wing.
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme views, but our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
No excuse.
But you don't do anything to curtail the racist comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander. Whether I disagree with them or not, they have the right to express their opinion.
Earth must walk alone. The appeasers are right. This?
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shan-Shi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shan-Shi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shan-Shi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
It's not that I can't support you. I won't support you.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
I don't care. You racist cuck. I shouldn't say that word. That word gets thrown around way too damn much that it's pretty much lost the impact of its meaning. Alright, so I'll just settle for racist idiot. They didn't take the curbs! We're gonna build a wall. It'll keep all them illegal aliens out of here.
Freedom isn't free!
Of course it isn't. Seriously, where's... Her name's not Mei Wong. I'm thinking of is it? Yeah, is it Mei Wong? Where is the reporter chick? I see a link goes over there.
We bleed red!
And you forgot the white and the blue.
Freedom isn't free!
And you sound like Americans.
Aliens off Earth!
They have aliens living on Earth? Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if there weren't. Oh, yeah, where the fuck is the reporter chick? Oh, whatever. Anyways. Let's try... I doubt she's at Cora's Den. Let's try the Presidium? Presidium? Yeah, Presidium, that's it. Sorry if I blew into the mic there. Alright, she wasn't in the Citadel Tower. Let's try the Financial District. I suppose I could just look it up. For the sake of ease. There's a Vera. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that dude. Actually, at this point, I don't think it matters. Oh, maybe she pops up after we do the... No, because after that section, then... It's kind of the... Essentially the end game. Well, we're coming up to the end of this video here, folks, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and then I'll probably do some online research after I take a little break. See if I can figure out where Miss Wong is. Anyway, folks, see you all next time.